Yeah, I see you. I see you over there. I see you over there. Yeah. You know I was trying to get on yesterday. You wouldn't let me on. You can't hold the good brother up. Can't hold me back. And you know what else? You know what else too? I brought some friends with me, beloved. He not going nowhere, beloved. He not going nowhere. You know who? I'm sorry. What's my name? It's Six Past Dice. The Six Past Commandments, Mr. Land. If you need me, you know who I got with me. It's my brother. You know what I mean? Surviving P Bills in the building.
Oh yeah, we here. It only gets dirtier.
The
The
dirt
disabled
piling up.
goat wheelchairs rolling.
Dirt piling up, beloved.
Oh, it's always piling up.
The dirt piled up is crazy. We smile too much, man. You already know what it is, man. Ain't no name for the show yet. It's just your boy. I got my beloved, you know what I'm saying? P Bills in here, man. P Bills, what's good with you, beloved?
I can't complain, man. I'm just here, man. You know, living, smiling, and laughing as I always do, man. You know, it only gets dirtier. Can't help but laugh.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh goatee. You know what I mean?
I'm trying my best. How you feeling out here?
You know what? Listen, they tried to sabotage your boy. You know what I mean? The internet gods, man. They talking about I don't got no camera and microphone access to my joint. I tried going StreamYard and it just said no camera, no microphone. I'm like, yo, it's the curse of Serious Jones. That's the name of the episode. The curse of Serious Jones. Let me change that joint now. The curse,
Yo,
the curse of Serious Jones. Yo, hold on. The curse of
we,
Serious
we
Jones.
can't do Serious Jones like that. But that's mad funny though.
The curse of Serious Jones. Surviving P Bills.
Yo,
Surviving. All right, now you know what? You know what? Speaking of Serious Jones, listen, I've been losing sleep
yeah.
this nights and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I was praying, I was hoping that Pete Bills will watch Serious Jones versus Geechee Gotti again and come
Hmm.
back to regale us. You know what I mean? With his recap of Serious Jones versus Geechee Gotti. P Bills, what do you have?
Well, you know, I finally watched it in full today on the URL app.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, because the first time I fell asleep on it.
Oh.
Not because I got bored.
Oh.
Nigga got tired. I take medication and shit. I got comfortable. When I gotta go to sleep, I'm going to sleep. It
Fam,
happens.
it's a lot funny if you just say I went to sleep and leave it at that. Don't say
Nah, we gon' Nah, I'm gonna give him the sauce.
we'll give him the sauce. That
You
was the sauce. No, you take the sauce off. You wash the sauce away.
know what I'm saying? I gotta sprinkle some garnish sometime.
Oh, get sprinkled garnish, man. You
Saying
just a wizard. You a whole wizard out here.
so. I watched it.
Uh,
I mean, people was acting like Serious Jones just got like body bag.
okay.
He didn't get body bag. Like people really made it worse than what it was. I mean, the crowd was really on his ass all crazy. It wasn't really giving him much of a chance. Now I will say this: that first Jones' best round was his first.
Okay.
Jones was definitely cooking in that first, but Geechee definitely stole the moment and momentum in that. So
Oh yeah.
I personally gave the battle to Geechee Gotti 2-1. I gave Jones a third.
You have a
I
third?
mean, because I felt like Jones' third was just a little more clean, even though the crowd was getting in his way. But
Mm,
Geechee was freestyling a lot of things, and some things didn't make sense. Like DNA ain't the only one talking about clapping the machete. I heard, because swore I heard Geechee say something about taking a knife and wanting to shoot him with it. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna shoot somebody with a knife? I'm just
same thing as clapping a machete. You right. How does one shoot a knife?
I'm just like, what's going on here? Geechee seemed like he was a little all over the place in that third to me.
Mm.
I edged Jones in that third. Geechee overall 2-1.
Now you already know what they're gonna say, Mister Bills.
Oh, I know what they're gonna say. Oh, you're wilding, Gotti 30.
Uh huh.
Have y'all opinion.
Mm.
I understand. I respect everybody's opinion. At
Word.
the end of the day, 2-1 or 3-0, Geechee got the battle. It's no denying that he got the battle.
Yeah.
It's no denying that, but it's just how I felt after watching it.
All right, what I'm gonna say, all right. So the being so we on that subject and whatnot. Now, before y'all came in here and whatnot, we had a little pre-production, right? And me and Bill in there having pre-production. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here trying to drink coffee and smoke cigars. And out of nowhere, I'm sitting perfectly still. Camera just falls down. Okay, it dawned on both of us that the curse of Serius Jones is alive and well.
Yeah, because
It's
you was talking crazy on his name a little bit. And
I'm saying, but I'm just saying, because some niggas' careers is dead. If your career is dead, are you a ghost? Are you a ghost of hip hop? Is Serius Jones a
that's how you gonna do, Jones?
Is Serius Jones a ghost of battle rap? He's a ghost that he literally is coming to the stage like, ooh.
This what we gonna do. He was already at a unfair. Smack lined him up in that battle. Had Math on stage.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And also, let me point this out. It got so crazy. Geechee kept using a lot of math bars. It got so crazy with the math bars. Eventually, you ain't see Math on stage no more.
Because Math is also a ghost of battle rap, nigga. He a ghost too. Like he flew away. Ooh.
I mean, but look, Math flew away into a better position. My expert opinion is popping.
I mean, well, so I'm saying he's living in the heaven of battle rap. His career, he ended his own.
When you watch that battle, look at the coat Math got on. You could tell that boy getting to some bread.
Well, I can tell many things. One can tell that nigga was hot. All right, because it was hot that day. That was unseasonably warm. December day, it was like 60 degrees outside, and he out there with the coat. He got 3 sweaters.
I don't think he was hot. He was floating like he was doing with the arms. He was floating in that coat like.
In the coat. I mean, hey, listen, baby, listen. Yeah, that's me tossing my hat in the ring. Let me tell you something. I'm always watching the money. I know Math.
Oh, that don't sound right. You can't be pocket watching niggas.
Listen, hey, listen. Those is unwritten nigga rules and whatnot. I got a pocket watch, so I know where the money is. So I know where to go. That's why I'm on YouTube now because of Math. Math said F this battle rap stuff. This YouTube money is great. I heard Chris Bias say that Math get at least $12K from his channel. Math get more than that. I think Math get more because Math put out a lot of content. So and Math puts. I mean, it might only be that, but like people who make a lot of videos, a lot and whatnot, if they got that many subscribers, I mean, I would say he make at least $13,000 a month off that channel, at least, if not more.
I mean, and if you're making $13,000 a month, it's not bad money.
No, it's good money for the nigga from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but with Math, I think Math is getting more than.
That's what I'm saying.
More than
think it's like 20 because he also got the members. He has so YouTube content creators who have like that the members only stuff. So people now it ain't a ton of people, but you probably got at least 500 to 1,000 people a month. Now I mean, I might subscribe to that Patreon. You get between 100 to 1,000 people. You know what I mean? Like, that's not it's not a ton of money, but for a regular person, he ain't got that much overhead. He got to pay a video editor, the camera guy, right? The space where they recorded at. So it's overhead it's overhead, of course, but it's not. It ain't crazy. It ain't like, it's not like he's spending. He not spending a lot of money to produce an episode. I put it like that. But yeah. But go back to Serius Jones. Boo.
I mean, Serius Jones' career it's not dead. I mean, he went crazy in the tournament and all that. He was wilding on a lot of people. He went to jail. That got in his way when he went to jail.
Isn't this how all the ghosts look in the emojis? They have their hands like this.
They do, and that's what you're saying. Serius Jones is.
I know what I'm really not saying that shit, but for the sake of blogging, I thought that's still funny. I just want to see what you're gonna say. So Pete Bill said his career is not dead, so therefore career.
No, but no. How do you feel though? Just because I'm saying it ain't dead, you gotta let us know how you feel.
Oh, I know, like I said before, I honestly don't feel like that, but I mean, but to a certain degree, for the sake of jokes, though, okay, I'm saying some niggas are. You are a ghost of battle rap. Jay Mills is haunting battle rap right now. He is haunting. He has haunted. He's haunted the RBE space. He has haunted URL. Okay, he's doing a haunting right now. Some niggas.
I
Yo,
mean, Jay Mills even came to Yonkers and died to John John.
oh, I forgot that he also haunted Bullpen. So Bullpen had a haunting. Now that's somebody whose career is like, don't get me wrong. At this point, all right, on the respect side, right? Because we blogging, so I gotta entertain y'all. On the respect side, I feel like, yo, Jay Mills, whatever he got paid, whatever he got paid, right? He is owed that because niggas wasn't getting paid to battle back then aside from bets. So to a certain degree, Jay Mills is owed that money. Jay Mills not getting paid to battle rap. He getting paid his like reparations and whatnot.
Yeah,
Because definitely a ghost. Now that is a ghost. He's haunting. If we see him somewhere and whatnot, you need to call them the paranormal like ghost hunters. You
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying?
I see Jay Mills somewhere, man. I'm gonna dap him up and get a picture with him, man. Like, you know,
Oh, sure. I mean, what you got a picture with? You got a picture with a ghost. I mean, that would make sense. If I saw a ghost too walking around, I say, Mom, G Willikers, Mom, can you take a picture with me and the ghost of Jay Mills? He's a ghost, all right. And Serious Jones, he not a ghost. Nah, but the curse of Serious Jones, I don't know, man. At this
so
point,
what if Jay Mills challenged you to a battle? He sees this, right?
I win. I win.
You gonna 30 him?
Yeah, what you mean? Am I going 30? Yeah. Anyone can get 30 J Mills. I'm like, shoot. Geechee said I could rifle my battle with J Mills on a roller coaster. That is the funniest shit I heard the whole
Nah, that
week.
was mad funny.
I could rifle my shit on the
But you know what's crazy? You know who seemed like they almost lost
What's
to
up?
Jay Mills? Cortez.
Man, listen, by that point, I'm like, fam, I'm so good on Mills at that point. I was so hurt. When he come to URL, he came URL about Geechee. It was just like, why? Why are you so bad?
Look, he wanted to test his sword. He went in there with a killer. He said, "Look, I want to see what it is. I give Jay Mills that. His bravery is up there.
Ain't no bravery, nigga. He got bills due. Ain't no bravery, okay?
That too. I mean, who don't want the money? The money is going. The money got to circulate.
I wonder how much they give it. I wonder how much they giving J Mills to battle, man.
See, there you go. Pocket watching again.
Pocket watching. Listen, they got pocket watching with JT, and you got pocket watching with the six pass. Yes, I'll be pocket watching. Anytime a nigga accuse you of pocket watching, because he's stealing. Okay, that's why they.
Yeah,
The nigga who coined that phrase, he said that because, like, nigga, you making it hot for me. Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet.
look,
You're
just
watching my pockets.
that don't make it hot for you. I mean, I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm lighting some Japanese incense, man.
I see. You wanna get to where the money at. You wanna learn so you could be up there too. I don't knock that. Each one teach one.
Each one. And that's how I know you from. I know you from the hood. Niggas say each one teach one. That's
Each
how I
one
know
teach one. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Precious. You know what I'm saying? Devotees will remember the movie Precious. Can you see this flame?
Yeah.
This right here is the flame of Serious Jones' career. This is the flame he got, and it's already out. So I'm good.
Damn.
But nah, I mean, I want to get into and listen. Not too much in the bull series. Listen, we all respect what you did in the past and whatnot, and I do respect the fact that it is 2023 and Serious Jones can still get a crowd reaction, and a lot of niggas from that era cannot come
Yeah.
the URL stage and get nothing. So I give them that. I do fun. I'm gonna keep saying it's very simple. I'm gonna keep saying the older niggas need to stay in the smart room because after that battle, he might have still lost, right? But again, that style, that kind of voice, because Serius Jones, like, he don't have a big stage voice because he's more laid back. He one of them niggas that sound because you know in real life he be lying about shit in real life. You know what I mean? Because he has like a liar voice. Liars are always kind of like
How we know he was? You say he got a liar voice?
a liar
Yo,
voice. You know what I
what
mean?
type of time you on tonight?
You could definitely hear Serius Jones saying, "Yo, what are you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely can hear Serius Jones saying, "Yo, what you talking about? Yo, what you talking about?" No, I ain't do that. You know what I mean? Like he has a good denial voice. Like he a good like denier. He deny whatever you say. Yo, Serius Jones, you ate the last piece of cheesecake, and he'll have like the cream cheese on his face. Like, no, I'm saying you can picture Serius Jones lying about stuff like that.
Everybody lies.
Men lie, women lie.
Numbers don't.
But Serius Jones does. So Serius Jones versus Geechee Gotti. I'm trying to do a sick. It's not really a show if we want to sit here and we all both want to smile the whole time. But Serius Jones, we know what I'm gonna ask too. Like, why was this battle on the card?
What you mean? Why this? I mean, you got to think where it stemmed from. Remember, Serius Jones was dancing on stage when Murder Mook and Geechee was battling.
Okay.
Geechee didn't like that. You feel me? They spoke about it. Basically, a challenge was issued, and that's why it led to this homecoming, the second homecoming.
Oh no, I'm aware of like
Geechee had to get his lick back.
I mean, okay. I mean, I know the narrative that was given to us, but it's not like it don't cost a whole bunch of money for this to go down. Like,
And another thing, you think Geechee gonna turn down the bread? You think Serius Jones gonna turn down the bread?
first, I gotta know what kind of bread they turn down. Listen, that's a good argument, right? But to a certain degree, I feel like if Your World had better battles the book, they would have booked them, and it probably Serious that
So
storyline. What?
who you think should have been on the card? And if you had to take Serius and Geechee off, what you would have placed in place of that?
I'm not ready for you to be switching it on me. You know what I'm saying? We still on the
No,
same.
I gotta ask that though.
I'm not ready.
See, you always gotta be ready, man.
No, and listen, you're right about that. Hold me accountable, but I'm not ready. Listen, that's actually a good question, and I think it actually feeds into my question, not even a question, my point about. I feel like a lot of these battles went down on this card because it was like no other battles to book, and should we be concerned that we don't have no hitters from the East in terms of like new guys. We don't got I was like, all right, me and you were old enough to remember when it seemed to be like at least every year and a half you had some new hungry cats like in hip hop, right? Some new hungry dudes, at least one or two every
Yeah.
year. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of breaking through and all that stuff, and they buzz was getting up there, but it didn't seem like all right, boom. 2001 was like, well, nah. 02 was 02, 03, 04 was like Dipset's time. It turns like when Dipset was like really, really hot, it was their time. But you always had some new young cat or something, right? But I'm like, damn, we don't really have no one like that's like new and making noise. People still talk about chess like chess is new. I heard like people just start recently saying that chess need to get bigger names. Chess doesn't batter everybody. I thought one person that chess ain't battle was like Suge. Oh, no. I mean like he battled Nitty, right? Battled Nitty.
I don't think he did. I will have to double check that.
I feel like he battled Nitty. I'm saying that makes sense. I mean, they put Nitty on every daggone card. I mean, that makes sense though, right? But I'm just saying, but he's battled because Chess done been there since 2013, 2014-ish, right? And Chess only really had one. Whenever Chess battled Shotgun Suge on UW, That was like the one time period where chess was on URL for like a year, close to a year. That might have been like 2018ish, around the
You
time.
gotta remember chess versus Av on URL on the big stage.
Oh yeah. No, that was shoot. Listen, that probably was towards the end of the high point for URL, and that's when that's right before battle rap started to die. All right, in
You
terms
gotta
of
look at URL like the contracts they giving out, what they doing is like probably hard for them to get people over there for these other big cars and how they moving.
you mean as far as like getting like big names? What you mean?
The business side of things, I mean,
Hmm.
who else they gonna get?
That's what I'm saying. It's like not really enough people. It's not enough new people. It's not enough people to have an interesting conversation. It's like one of the reasons why like someone like shoot, we at a point now where I'm like, yo, like I had to realize, well, we had to realize now at this point that people like Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, these are not young guys no more. We are almost 40 years old. Now 40 ain't super old and whatnot, but they in fact when we was young, if you just said, oh, so is 36, 37, 38, you would consider that person a grown. No, I'm saying you would consider them to be up there and whatnot. That's how old the last 3 or 4 superstars are. They almost 40 years old. There's no one in the 18 through 28 range that's considered to be like a young goat. Everyone that's still dominant in hip hop, they all 30.
So we gotta see what happens. I mean, let's see how the game is revived when this Rex and chess drop. I,
So the game get revived.
I
Oh
seen
yeah,
I seen what Rex said in there. Rex, he was sitting out doing an interview, 15 minutes of fame, or I think it was Hip Hop is Real. One of those.
15 minutes. Well, the one I saw was 15 minutes of fame.
He was like chess brought out that old Rex. That Rex he wanted to get back to.
I got several questions.
And what's that?
Now, well, for one, I want to know where it went down at because I heard Rex talking about basically whatever. I think the rookies versus sophomores card that they had the 2-on-2 that John like looks good. The 2-on-2 with Rock and Swervo and Mac Maron. I mean, so yeah, Mac Maron and Clean Paper. That John it's looking all right. So I
Yeah,
know they were saying how Rex said that Smack was asking them to do it over there, which would have been better. But he said, I ain't going over to DC.
yeah, because he said DC don't like New York niggas. Alpo fucked that up. And I don't blame Rex for that.
Yeah, but here's my issue: is that if it didn't go down the actual event, then where the hell it go down at then?
From what I seen from certain battle rappers on my Facebook that posted things about it, it went down in Brooklyn.
I'm saying, so my thing was there an actual crowd there? It's my thing. I'm like,
It was they say it's a crowd, but it was a smaller room, no big stage, but smaller type thing.
okay, that's why. I mean, which don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Which I think that's the setting that a nigga like Rex need to be in at this point. Because again, like for this stage, for where battle rap is at right now, it's different. Okay, I'm just saying like that first round from Rex. I had to realize, I'm older. I'm 36. But I know the old Rex. You know what I'm saying? Not old as in like the older version of himself, but I know how good Rex is. We all do, right? But like on that stage in the first round, him versus Chess at Homecoming, which to me, I'm listening like, yo, this is dope. I mean, I thought it was a good
Well,
round. You know what I mean? But it's
I'm gonna
it's
say this: Rex did say they spit the. Well, I don't know if Chet. Well, I'm probably guessing Chess maybe spit the same rounds he already had, but Rex said he didn't get paid to spit nothing else. Knew he spit what he had, and he felt like his first landed better in this room than it did on the big stage because he
yeah.
had bars inside the bars.
Well, not even that. It's just listen. I need to see that battle because it's gonna. If when I see that battle, judging by what you're saying, it's gonna prove what I've been saying about niggas bars sound different based on the setting. Setting is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Kanye said stadium status on Big Brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't invent the idea, but he did start. If you was writing songs back then, if you was a rapper back then, I think maybe for other people in general, he made you start thinking about and listening to what kind of records can you play in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? How many hip hop niggas have records that will go off in the stadium? You know what I mean? And I still can't really answer that question for you, but only certain kind of music, you know what I'm saying, is built for a stadium. And but it doesn't make that music any more valid than music that's not built for the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yo, I had what the Crumpets Big Shirley talking about under my name this whole time. It's cool though, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But going back to Rex, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like certain kind of bars is not for that stage. So I think the battle probably is gonna look a whole lot better. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, listen, the older cats gotta stay in that small room. Because that's the only way if they bars can really sound to be appreciated. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because like,
Lux bars is appreciated everywhere.
I guess.
Watch what Lux do to Nitty.
I mean, we all gonna watch. Ain't but so many battles to watch. So we all gonna watch what he do.
And you know, see, I already I already got Lux winning on the big stage. Like if it's big stage, Lux 2-1. If it's small room, Lux 30.
I am gonna argue that Lux is gonna have a better time in a small room, but it's gonna be one of those things where
Did you not see what Iron Solomon did to Nitty in that small room?
ain't know what he did. I mean, that proves my point. Iron Solomon was more appreciated because it was a small room. And they would have had that shit on the big
I got
stage.
Lux above Iron Solomon. So if Iron Solomon did that to Nitty, what Lux gonna do to him?
I mean, who got Iron Solomon below Lux? That go without saying. You ain't reinvent the wheel.
Nah, but look, not everybody has the same opinion of this. There's probably some people in the world that probably got Iron Solomon above Lux.
It's probably like one person. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, we gotta go ahead and find those people.
And guess what? You still got to count them, even if it's just one person. Still got to count them.
I mean, do we really? I mean, like they're not like the golden child or like
Still got to count them. They are the golden child of that opinion.
Golden child of that opinion. That's crazy. Being a golden child of an opinion is crazy. All right, very well, very well. So again, Serius Jones still lost.
It went right back to
Serius Jones still lost. T-Rex is possibly he's not a ghost. All right, we ain't gonna call him a ghost, but there are some ghosts that are haunting battle rap.
Yeah, you can't say Rex is a ghost. Can't do that.
All right, man. Listen, it's difference in being a goat and being a ghost.
You know can't do that. Rex is solidified, so you can't call him a ghost.
I mean, listen, he on his way, man. He was on his way to being a ghost versus Chess. I ain't gonna hold you.
You could argue that Rex beat Big K. I got Rex 2-1 in that. But Rex a ghost, though, right? And then when this battle dropped with Chess, and it's like Rex said that he won, can't say Rex is a ghost.
I mean, listen, there's plenty of ghosts who come back to haunt people, and like you ever seen like paranormal activity or paranormal entity and whatnot. There's ghosts that come and have sex with people. You know what I mean? So
what if Serius Jones and Rock go down and Serius Jones end up beating Tay-Rock?
Well, like I said, there's ghosts who can do bodily harm and paranormal activity. There was, dragging girls around the house and stuff like that. So ghosts can still do stuff, but it don't stop them from being a ghost. You know what I mean?
So you believe in ghosts?
I believe in I believe in ghosts in battle rap, and Jay Mills is definitely a ghost in battle rap. And matter of fact, who else is a ghost in battle rap? Who else is a ghost? Nigga, their career is dead, and you just keep rapping, man. Who else is a ghost, man? You know what? That's me called niggas ghosts.
Nah, keep going. Don't stop now.
Paranormal, you're a paranormal entity.
It only gets dirtier. The dirt is piling up. You piling up more dirt than me today.
You know what? I'm already out of water, so we're gonna move on to the next segment. During our talk, sir, you said that you watched Murder Mook. I don't know what else is there to say. We said you saw Murder Mook in Twerk again. Has your heart changed? I know you said since you had Twerk, right?
I watched it. The battle is definitely super close.
Yeah.
I still got Twerk with the 2-1 edge.
I mean,
But
so you saying ever so slightly.
but if anybody go with Mook, I'm not mad at that. I can definitely see why they gave Mook the second round. We already know the two clearest. Well, I feel like two clearest of the rounds. Even though I say super close, but to me, Twerk got the first round clear.
Word.
Mook got the third round clear. It just come down to who you get that second to. To me.
Yeah, if I'm gonna give me any round to Twerk, I'm gonna give Twerk the first round. I'm gonna give it to him. I was more so I edged Mook the battle more so just because it's Mook and
Just because it's Mook.
just because it's Mook.
Not because you prefer the round, but just because it's Mook.
I mean, well, let me get to that. You're so impatient. Why are you in such a rush? Oh my god,
yeah, because that's just because it's Mook.
I'm saying no. We know. All right. So like I said before, man, like the whole nostalgia of seeing like one of your favorites do the thing that made you like him to begin with. Because this is 2023 Mook. It's not in a lot of ways like, yo, we're here in 2012, 2011 Rex in 2023. I can't only say this is a different Rex. I think that it's an elevated version of wherever he was mentally at that point and where the game was at that point. Because even at that point, the game started to desire more of those room shakers. As niggas, when niggas wanted more than room shake, basically that big stage rap. Because you know, seeing niggas on that big stage and that URL crowd really changed the collective taste of battle rap and whatnot, and we started to appreciate styles a lot less. But when niggas like Charlie, Nitty, people like that, B Magic, them kind of people start getting big, we started to hear style a lot less because you had to deal with niggas like Charlie, who's freestyling punches and also coming with those simple, easy to understand punches that get the whole room at one time. You feel me? But now as far as Mook though, again, we seen Mook do the things that kind of made him a legend and whatnot, and also like Mook was
and I ain't gonna lie, you kind of speaking to Charlie this, you kind of look like you could be related to him.
To who?
Look like you could be related to Charlie Clips, like a second cousin or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because he's light skinned. I'm like, all right, bro. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's go ahead and move on. You know what I'm saying? We have some clips to roll.
You always want to move on.
Let's move on. I'm saying, bro, we only got how much time we got now? We only got a half hour. Our beloved. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, 27 minutes.
27. Hold on. I had a time up in everything. You know, I can't see my timer no more. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so boom. Let me share let's get into this job, man. All right, so let's get to the more important thing because I don't want to run out of time. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to put this shit in order. All right.
Yeah, get to what you deem most important. What we doing?
You nigga. Like at the end of the day, nigga, you're a fucking weirdo. And if I ever get you in the ring, I'm gonna fucking kill you, nigga. Straight up. And Muslim Poppy's weird.
Umar.
When we battle, he can't come. He can't come. Something's gonna happen, nigga. He can't fucking come. This loud bitch ass. He's not allowed.
I think Eazy don't travel without him though.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Wherever he come to URL, his bitch ass ain't allowed. You want a Tay-Rock battle, you gonna do what the fuck I tell you, or stop saying my name. We ain't battling, pussy.
Ooh.
That's what's happening.
And let me ask you, will this battle drop on YouTube? Well, if it happened on Chrome, but if it happened on URL, will this come out on YouTube? Because that was one of his major takeaways with battle on URL was that he wanted a YouTube drop.
Hey, he's getting all the YouTube drops he's getting. He shouldn't be worrying about what happens with me in his battle. I'm not doing nothing to benefit him. I thought that's what I thought I was making clear from the jump. I'm not playing the middle for your bitch ass. Fuck you, nigga. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, you're a fucking weirdo. And if I ever get you in the ring, I'm gonna fucking kill you, nigga. Straight up. And Muslim Poppy's weird.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, come to find playing that. I did see this interview with Rock. Who? So I guess what? Muslim Poppy is one of Eazy's mans that be at his battles.
Yeah. All right. So boom. Let me go ahead and you know how black folks do. All right. So boom. So from what I can gather, Muslim Poppy seems to be one of them people who was pretty active in the Philly area, like one of those like socialites and whatnot. I don't know what he do exactly, but you know, but like you were correct in what you surmised, sir, that he did. This is one of Eazy's mans and whatnot. So I'm guessing he was on stage during the fiasco with Eazy, Tay Rock, and Geechee. I ain't gonna lie, Tay Rock was being very, very extra during their battle. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought that it was Tay Rock's show rather than
Muslim Poppy was being extra. Well, being I know his name now, he's being extra too. I hold them both accountable for that.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I mean, I think to a certain degree, right? And here's the thing about bad rap too is that bad rap in a lot of different ways. Right? So the hierarchy of what we looking at, right? This is based off of like entourage mentality, where like, yo, you got one superstar, right? And these niggas is with him because he kind of feeds them in some kind of way. Whether like he giving them money, they eat, you know what I'm saying? They getting free travel, something, you know what I mean? And because the entourage is always the leeches to the artist, right? And them guys were there to prove themselves, you know what I mean? But it was also because it wasn't a lot of money over there. There was some money over there. Now, battle rap entourage is totally different because these niggas is just with this nigga, I guess, for the love, because they ain't got no money. It's a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, he, not like that. Like, that's to a point where like he could say, yo, we all going to Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? Nah. He ain't, you know what I mean? So,
I won't even say niggas just acting up for Applebee's. I look at it like this. These niggas is what? Close to 40. All this stuff like that. I'm just at a point where it's like, y'all doing all this, man. It's either y'all gonna battle or fight.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, my bad. No, the point I'm getting to is that Tay Rock, he talk a lot like a nigga with a big entourage, but you don't have like the record. You remember growing up, we used to see like 50, like Jay. You be hearing like niggas talk real tough because they got niggas with them. And of course, Rock do got niggas with them, but it'd be like, Rock, come on, goodness gracious, we gotta do this every time we talk about anything. Like,
now I will insert this. Being that you brought up 50 and Jay, I mean,
what's up?
We know as far as 50 go with a lot of people talk about how 50 was really doing things.
Oh yeah,
out there in the streets like that.
Well, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. And so
now I'm not gonna sit here and say Rock is not tough or nothing like that. Personally, I just rather see him and Eazy battle. Like all the suck my dick shit they throwing back and forth to each other. I feel like, yo, if y'all don't really fuck with each other and all that, just keep each other's name out your mouth. And just continue to go your separate ways, because it don't look like a battle's gonna come out of this. I ain't trying to see y'all get violent. So the best thing to do, stay out each other's way.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Let me tell you something. I mean, this is my theory, and this is no diss to either one of them, right? There's some of us, right, where you was always popping. You was always cool. You know what I mean? You always had friends. People always loved you. Okay. You never had, listen, as human beings, right? We all have a sense of self. And that's why you hear people, you hear, I know you heard of a personality disorder before, right? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So everyone don't got the strongest sense of self. So as we can see when it comes to sports and entertainment, or just anything where your status goes up tremendously, if you wasn't experiencing that before a certain point or before when you was younger and whatnot, when it happens when you're an adult, you're going to be awkward in that transition. I can tell for both of them. Y'all not used to you're not used to the spotlight and you're not used to having admiration because y'all both acting the same way. Both of them is getting wild. I mean, I think Rock kind of drew first blood because Rock is always quick to take it there, yo. And he been taking it there first. I don't know if it's a
Well,
baby
one thing I
mentality.
can say for Rock, and he said himself, Rock been who he was since a little kid. I've seen Rock his younger years battling and all that. So in a way, I guess he could say he been popular. He been known.
Not, but he wasn't in the top of the food chain. Is what I'm saying. As
Of
far as
course,
like Rock
as a
being
younger
top,
year, you're not gonna be known as the top of the food chain. But amongst that crap, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as Eazy go, I don't know if Eazy been who he is beforehand because I haven't seen nothing documented. With Tay Rock, I've seen him as a young and documented. But as far as all this fighting shit, I don't. Niggas ain't gonna battle, man. Just go about their business.
no. I agree with that. No. The point I was getting to is as far as Rock goes, right? In battle rap, right? Like Rock didn't start being considered like top tier. Matter of fact, Rock didn't start talking like this, talking this way until he started hanging out with Surf. Let's just say that when you start hanging out with Surf, that's when you start seeing Rock talk this way a lot. I mean, like just mad confrontational, like unnecessarily confrontational, like over anything. Matter of fact, I've been in Twitter spaces with Tay Rock, and and like yo, he'll just take it there without cause. I put it like that. But as far as in battle rap and whatnot, yeah, you're right. We all know that Tay Rock been in battle rap since he was 16, but he wasn't popping in battle rap. You know what I mean? He wasn't like a household name. He just was
And then
around.
all them fighting were like when you say suck my dick outside of the battle ring, that's a whole different element. Like you got to be ready to fight behind that.
I mean, yo, even in the battle, it's a lot. It's in the battle, it's a lot because it's really out the way. It's really out the way. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you in the battle ring, you know what come with that. Unless you speak to your opponent beforehand, like as people do now, you could speak to your opponent beforehand and say, yo, what you don't want said.
I mean, but no,
And put that out there. Now, if you put that out there that yo, don't tell me suck your dick anywhere in your rounds,
yeah.
and then y'all battle and he goes against that and say it,
Mm.
oh then I can see you getting on him. But if you ain't explain that and y'all battling and say he do the murder move, I don't want to be friends after this. So I'm gonna get this out the way early, suck my dick.
Mm.
But you gonna be mad? Y'all battling. You ain't say you didn't want that said.
Right. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Man, that's a complex. Like, cause I haven't had it happen to me, but I did watch them close one time, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. But going back,
I've had it happen to me numerous times. The thing with me is, like I said, the dirt be piling up, so I always got something slick to say back.
yeah, we're on with you.
So at the end of the day, I'm always the person say what you want, but when I fire back, it's gonna feel like an atomic bomb.
Oh damn, my nigga, he said that he a whole Oppenheimer out here.
So say what you want, like, cause
Oppenheimer,
I thrive off shit like that. I'm gonna laugh
I
and I'm
know.
gonna drop an atomic bomb on you.
Word. Okay. Well, hey, but you know what? Well, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get back into this drawing right here. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and go down the timeline here. What we got? All right, sir. Can you see my screen?
God, I gotta come up a little close to see it.
Oh, and let's make sure it's visible. Make sure it's visible. That's all.
I definitely now that I'm up close, I could read it. So
All right,
do
sis.
you want me to read it?
Oh no. That's all. I'll read it. There's Muslim Poppy responds to Tay Rock. He says, "I'm not arguing about no homosexual shit. Don't associate with. Don't associate. Well, don't associate it with me. Please save that shit for Gay Rock." Oh
Oh,
man, he's giving out. I'm sorry. That was nasty how I read that. I'm gonna read it again because it was nasty. I'm not arguing. No, he'll have no commas. That's why you need commas, bro. I'm not arguing, comma, about no homosexual shit, comma. Don't associate it with me, comma. Please say that shit for Gay Rock. Let me tell you something. Let's go and stop the screen share right now.
So who associated him with some gay things?
Oh, you know what? I may have it. Let me make sure I don't have it out of order, because I was trying to play it like in order. But this is the clip you talking about. Hold on, yo. I'm gonna show you. Well, all right. So Tay Rock fired first, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact,
all right. What is this?
Okay, so it says, well, Tay Rock says, "Keep my name out your mouth, you effing D sucker." Okay, and so all right, cool. Let's go ahead and go down that drawing. Okay, Muslim.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that video out the way, dude. His shirt off. Who was that? Muslim Poppy dancing like that?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and read. So the caption reads, "Muslim Poppy responds to Tay Rock dropping old skits." Okay. Hold on a second. Let's read this comment right here. It's in our face. Oh, that's why Rock really mad. That caution line really got him in his feelings. Okay. All right, my bad. All right, here we go. Muslim Poppy says, "Bringing up skits and shit when I used to act and do music not going to work. It's nothing. He don't have no comments. It's nothing y'all can say. It's nothing y'all can do. And using the suspect route ain't going to cut it. One thing I'm not going to do is play with my religion." Oh, what's brought up his religion? Anywho, he really mad because I could have laced his bitch up, but she's a duck, and I was going to beat the dog shit out of him, but bro saved him. Let's play ball. This our city, pussy. Third tweet. I don't know what she told you, pussy, but you wasn't going to be the third wheel. When I was in Baltimore, we went out for lunch. All right, so
Wow.
I'm assuming he's talking about Lady Caution, and then I have to ask, how you know Lady Caution? And nah, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
I mean, that right there is just crazy right there. It's a lot of dirt piling up.
Well, it's actually not over. It's not over. I just had to take a step back.
I mean, being that he dude's, I can't even get on that for him doing skit. At first, the video threw me off. I'm like, what the hell's going on over there?
It threw me off. Nah, word. Hold on, beloved. Let's go ahead.
But I will say this though, like
what's
you
up?
gotta expect things like that to be brought up, being that you came up in a situation, you done talk shit. So yeah, old skit like that would definitely be used against you to be like, oh, you a pack of Skittles. Like somebody who is gonna try to say you're a pack of Skittles off that.
You a pack of Skittles. I got you, beloved. Nah, there was a clip before this drum, man. I was trying to pull it up. It was another one of him dancing. Let me see if it's in here.
And then one more thing, he said nobody can play with his religion, but you calling other dudes' girlfriends a duck and all that. So you gotta be able to take what you dishing out.
Word, and we're gonna put a pause on that. All right. So you said
Now, when I said that, I meant I pause it, but I meant words. That go on both sides with Rock and just with everybody. That's just a general statement to everybody.
No. I mean, y'all.
You got to be able to take what you dish out. You can't talk shit and then not be able to take the shit talk back.
I'm with that. I mean, I don't know what anyone said about his religion. I don't know if you meant because they mentioned. I mean, they Muslim Poppy. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to say, but
yeah, I mean that's another thing. You messing with your own religion, Muslim Poppy. So that name is crazy.
I mean, it's what it is. I mean, that's the point too. But I want to get to the very beginning when Rock said, "I'm not doing nothing to benefit him." See, I thought that was very comical. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, Rock don't do things to benefit himself, much less someone else. He said, "It's like nigga, if I'm not benefiting, you ain't gonna benefit. Ain't gonna benefit." I'm sorry, when Rock's talking about Eazy in terms of what they negotiating with the YouTube drop and whatnot, and I'm like, I know, like for Tay Rock, it's like, well, nigga, I'm not getting the YouTube drop, so how you get a YouTube drop? You know what I mean? And to a certain degree, like, do you feel as though Tay Rock should be concerned with the YouTube drop, or he should be using this as an opportunity, you know what I mean, to get a YouTube drop, being as though
I mean, Tay Rock done got so many YouTube drops, and then who knows? He might have renegotiated some things behind the scenes to where he not worried about no YouTube drop like that. I mean, maybe it would be an opportunity to take, but maybe Rock got a whole different situation that we don't know about.
I don't think it's a matter of situation. I mean, Tay Rock is just not really the most ambitious guy. I mean, Tay Rock, well, she doesn't have to be. It's just that we've gotten to a point where we expect a rapper to come in and go the Jay-Z route, where it's like, yo, I'm gonna get a deal, then I'm gonna sign the people, then I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, which is like everyone's not Jay. Jay had a whole team around him. It was the era. It was everything that happened with how Jay was able to monetize the Rockefeller name and monetize
Yeah.
the brand like that. That hadn't been done on that level for that long. Like Rockaware was solidified. I'm sorry, was had it not been a part of Rockefeller, it wouldn't have been no Rockaware. You know what I mean? But that was like a legit brand that people like. People like Rockaware when Rockaware was popping. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll say this. I mean, as far as like you saying Rock not being as ambitious, I just keep it short and sweet. I think I look at it like we all got our flaws. We all got something we could be better at. Like
Okay.
maybe Rock could stop procrastinating. I mean, sometimes I procrastinate on shit.
Mm.
We all got something we could be better at. Like Rock, he definitely could be better at marketing. I seen Goods help him with that with some merch. Like, and I thought about, I'm like, damn, Rock should have some merch out. A lot of people do like him.
Yeah. I mean, well, you on some like happy like New Year's like resolution shit.
Now I try to do find the good in things because everybody do got their flaws. We can't deny that.
We ain't talking about flaws. We talking about Tay Rock in particular.
Yeah, you said Tay Rock not being as ambitious. Maybe not being as ambitious is a flaw of his. He probably got to work on that. Maybe I don't know that.
No. We all know that Tay Rock needs to be more ambitious. Listen. You know what? I'm gonna say this too. I think I don't know where I said it at, but I feel like yo, to a certain degree, right? When battle rap started to become a thing, right? In terms like the battle rap leagues, the YouTube, the big Smack URL, KOTD crowds and whatnot. A lot of artists saw that, like when battle rap started to become a little bit of an industry. Because let's keep it 100. How many artists can actually live off the money they get from battle raps? That's only really a few that can only battle rap, and that's all they got to do. Even the biggest niggas, it will make sense for you to go ahead and try to branch out to other things. But what kind of happened is battle rappers stop wanting to have a deal or wanting to get a record deal or stop wanting to be like rap stars because battle rap stars like Clips, Hitman Holla, Arsenal. Well, I'll argue mostly Arsenal because Arsenal was like one of the first like battle rap stars where like people knew him everywhere because he had million view battles. But people like that made artists stop wanting to be ambitious and have like a career outside of battle rap because it's like, yo, it's like a story I heard Martin Mook tell about him meeting Q-Tip. He said he met Q-Tip and he said, yo, can you doing come with us to the studio and whatnot? I'll play these joints for you and everything. And Q-Tip said, sure, I'll come with you and listen to that. That's cool and everything. Then he asked him an important question. He said to Mook, why you want to be over here and be like a little nigga over here when like you're already Jay-Z in that world? You know what I mean? And like I think for a lot of artists that kind of I think they kind of all think a little bit like that. It's like what would be the point of trying to have a music career if I'm already this guy over here? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it makes sense because the industry is crazy. You got to be definitely built for certain things, and looking at it, you really don't have to deal with the industry. You get your money off streams. You push your stuff yourself. Them guys do got a fan base over there from battling.
Mm,
So imagine if they get 400K views on a battle.
mm.
They drop an album at $10 a pop, right? Imagine 200,000 people buy the album.
It's a lot.
That and they not signed to nobody, nothing, none of that. They just
Yeah,
put it up on the website. 200,000 people buy the album at $10.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Shoot, man, fam. That's a crazy number for independent artists, bro. That's a crazy number. But now I'm definitely with you. But going back to what we were saying about Rock and Eazy at this point, me personally, I never was a big fan of battle and whatnot. I just feel like for URL at this point, ain't that many. It's not that many big stage battles or battles that people like want to see. That's still out there, mostly because what was happening before was that there was always somebody for the old guy to battle. Now there's no one for like the older guys for the guys who do have a name. There's no one for them to have an interesting fight with. You know what I'm saying? So being as though Eazy has the stature, him and Rock got a little bit of history and whatnot. I mean, but at this point, it's like, I feel like it's getting attention because it's one of the last battles that we can even have that
Or
would
just
be.
do a crazy intergender card on URL, male versus female. The main event could be Jazz versus Murder Mook. Co-main event, E-Heart versus Low Deluxe.
E-Heart. You know what? At this point with Lux, that would make sense with him. I mean, but E-Heart ain't been active enough to be getting no Lux, man.
Look, man, E-Heart YO shit, man. She good.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand now. Why? Okay. There it is.
Uh-huh, yeah.
There it is.
You know I had to say something about that before.
Yo, I didn't know she was
show.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, YO shit. Yeah.
All right then. That makes sense. All right, so we got 2 minutes, man. Rocking Easy. I'll watch it at this point, I guess. I mean,
I definitely watch it, but I just feel like right now, give it some time to cool down before they make the battle happen.
Yeah, we said give us some. You said give ER some time to cool down.
Not them, because they throwing these words around like so.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, man, y'all knock all this stuff off and everything. I'm like, goodness, but I'm like, I mean, listen, that battle ain't going down. I mean, but I ain't gonna lie though. I said this on a prior episode about how Eazy not being on URL has had an impact on his stature and how he looks, because Eazy was red hot coming off the URL and going on to his first big stage drum with Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sorry, it was Big T that he battled on Battle Academy, right? And then after that he battled Hitman. But I mean, for these last 3 Johns, like, it ain't really the same. As far as that, honestly, Eazy probably he needs to go back to URL in terms of having that look, because URL can give him that look.
Eazy beat Disaster.
I didn't say he didn't beat these guys. I'm talking about looking good. I'm talking about looking like a superstar.
He looked like a star against Disaster, superstar against Disaster. Got him. 2-1.
I'm saying having the kind of crowds that URL brings in terms of the size and whatnot, that's a bigger crowd reaction than what you saw at GTX, was like a few hundred people in the room. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely no.
You know GTX, they had no big crowd like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear them. Like, they over there in a bar somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Well, with all that said, we got 40 seconds left.
And you know what else? It only gets dirty.
It only gets dirtier.
Dirt piling up, man. But nah, man, listen, great show, man. Being consistent. We're giving y'all 2 shows a week, beloved. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Pete Bills, man. We are in the building, man.
We in the building. Shout out 6 Paths Dice. We in here. Watch out for the curse of Serius Jones.
Serious, the curse of Serious Jones.
It's gonna get 6 pass first because he's talking crazy with his name.
Whoa, I don't need no more curses. I don't need nothing else. I already got serious. You know, yo,